to all. We're here at the Perth Stadium. You join us for this 2020 match between Australia and Pakistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali.
I suppose that decision brings with it an element of surprise. Bowling first would, on paper, seem the risky decision. They must have considerable belief in their frontline attack.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. This could be out. Caught, gone. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Is coming into bat at number 3.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Over. Australia are 8 for 1.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Amir into the attack now from the members' end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 8 runs added in that over. Australia are 16 for 1. Afridi from the Langer stand end. Going with pace now.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Couldn't get it through the field. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Head. Has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. Australia are 21 for 1. Drilled that one away. That's a boundary save for sure. Great shot through the gap.
Five minutes later.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Australia are 68 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. Cuts that off well in the infield.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. 8 runs added there. Australia are 76 for 1. Straight to the fielder. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Edged it.
And that brings up the half century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Ali from the Langer stand end. Ahmed, the spinner, coming into the attack. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Lovely cover.
15 minutes later.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nearly gets the edge. Wasim with a great delivery there. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
8 runs added in that over. Australia 157 for 2. Ahmed from the Langer stand end. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Langer stand end.
Got the hammer down now. Fabulous shot. Well on the way towards that next milestone now. 4 overthrows. Oh, that throw was unnecessary. And as it turns out, pretty costly.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. As it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's the over. Australia are 176 for 2. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
A few moments later.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Marsh has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
Sometimes you just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
This has been a great knock, using all the shots available, plenty of boundaries, and not really giving the bowlers much of a look in. Wonderful 100.
Chase.
Stark coming in. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. 5 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 5 for none. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
In the air and gone. Straight to short cover. Oh, wow. Brilliant reaction. And what a catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Cuts that off well in the infield. The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble! The throw misses. Close to a direct hit. It may well have been out if he'd hit. End of the over. Pakistan are 9 for 1.
Second over down in the power play, and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat. There's been a good mix of bowling variations, though.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg, though. Was quick onto that in the infield. Australia with a massive shout.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
A flashy cut. Crunched it away. Not a lot the fielder could do to stop that.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Marsh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Needs a dot ball.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
End of
5 minutes later.
added there. Pakistan 73 for 3.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Needs a direct hit. Drilled that one away. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Misses everything. Can't get that outside the ring field. 6 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 79 for 3. Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Great shot through the gap. End of the over, 2 runs added. Pakistan are 81 for 3. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Good pick up, big chance. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Doesn't beat the infield.
And that brings up 50 runs for
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
A few moments later.
End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 117 for 3. Hazelwood coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Needs to be on target. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 8 off it. Pakistan are 125 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Rocks back and dispatches that with absolute disdain. Just beats the infielder though.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, that's 6. That's going right out of the ground. Rizwan with a magnificent pull shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Stoinis, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit. Great shot. was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Marsh from the members' end. Great commitment. Drilled that one away. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Got that away nicely.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6. That has been a wonderful round. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
Beautiful catch. Super catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Now 175 for 4.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Trouble. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Please welcome the new batsman at number 7.
Straight to the fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Power and precision in that shot.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Gone, caught.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 8.
That's out, caught. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
At number 9 for Pakistan.
Middle, what a start.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
And gone, the fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's blown over the